Are you ready? It's about to go down. Fast Food Diaries. Yeah, we about to talk about all that. You ever worked in fast food? Yeah. And don't forget, we know what we think, but we want to know what you think. Leave a comment. And as always, thank you for your support. Peace.
Hey, please.
Man, what happened to the camera, right?
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Fast Food Talks. This is your one-stop shop for all things fast food, from the workers to the management to our ever entertaining but mostly annoying customers. I'm your host, Breezy Brittany. This is your CEO, your neighborhood DJ.
720X. Yo, what's up? What's going
All
on?
right, we just checking in with y'all. Hope y'all feeling good today, feeling good tonight. You
Feeling
could
good?
sit back and watch a good show today.
Feeling good today?
Tired.
Feeling good?
I'm here, but
You here?
it's I'm tired a little bit.
Is it the rain?
It could be the rain just makes me like want to just chill. Low energy, low
Right.
energy.
When you're blame it on the
rain.
Yeah, baby. I
Like,
would stay in the
that was
bed.
my original song. I wrote that shit. I think somebody got in trouble for saying that.
Really?
You remember the song?
No.
Okay.
I heard the song, but I don't know the story behind it.
Okay. Hi everybody, what's going down?
Hello.
Yeah, I gotta see. We do hip hop too, because sometimes you gotta listen to something on your way to work.
Oh yeah.
But Milli Vanilli, y'all look it up. Y'all probably know.
Mm-hmm.
Milli Vanilli was out of the UK. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
they was
UK. Wow, I didn't know that.
they actually were talented, but they were someone convinced them that it was a good idea for them to lip sync somebody else's song.
What happened with that though?
Oh, I mean the song. The song went like multi-billion platinums everywhere. I mean,
But it wasn't their song originally.
They went everywhere. The song was everywhere. Blame it on the rain, blame it on the whatever, right? So even people are sampled it. You said you have rappers blame it on the white powder. There's people that made uh, clips of that.
Oh.
But they was doing I think it was a Saturday Night Live.
Mm-hmm.
Live. I think it was supposed to be live, right?
Mm-hmm.
Live, like you doing the song live. Well,
what?
Record skip.
So could they not sing?
No, they sold and found out they wasn't even their song. they was singing somebody. Yeah, girl, it's true. And all them songs. What's going on, Eli?
Yeah.
All them songs had the same thing. Girl, it's blame it on the rain.
But what is it?
Blame it on the pine. Well, I don't even know the whole damn song.
Could they sing?
The song, the person who made the song could sing.
Okay.
Right?
Hey, Bess.
What's going on? What's going on over there? I know y'all remember that, Milli Vanilli. I'll tell you, the song "Blame It on the Rain" was one of their platinum songs.
Okay.
Like, "Girl, It's True." That song went hard. Like I say, even people in the hood would listen to that stuff. They was kidding playing to that shit. But then when they found out they was lip singing.
No, down. Yeah, not really. Yeah, it ain't y'all's. Y'all ain't got the real.
It's like the lady from Marshall Warfield. I know my Warfield. I forgot her name. The one that sung the song on "Gonna Make You Sweat." CC Music Factory. Everybody dance now. Dum 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 dum.
Yeah, thank you. It's too old for me too, Bess. I don't know what they talking about.
Man, yeah.
I have no idea. I know the song, but the group and whatever you talking about now, it's over my head.
That's why we bring up hip hop history, so y'all know. They got history of the Beatles.
I know Beatles. Beatles.
Right.
Only because of band. Because we play a lot of Beatles songs in band. That's the only reason I know.
Well, in our band, we were like, don't be like Milli Vanilli. Go write your own song. Yeah. Elbow cop. Yeah.
Give me the music.
But Jen said, give me the music. Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
He's an elbow cough. Oh, whatever, Ilion. We're the same age. How you know? He must be. I'm like, man, I don't know.
Well, I ain't gonna talk about how old I am yet. Just know I'm in that sweet spot where you beat me up, you were supposed to beat me up. If I beat you up, how you get beat up?
Oh,
anyway, yeah, the music. I'm telling you, Milli Vanilli, man, that was go. Y'all look it up. Y'all don't know who Milli Vanilli is. Go back. If I played that song right now, everybody would be doing like Eli, doing just like this. Girl, it's true.
I have no idea.
All right, y'all. Let me stop singing for everybody. Click off this mug, right? Man, y'all see what I'm doing, y'all. Yeah, it's funny, y'all. So we're gonna talk about some stuff today. We're gonna talk about charity misplaced. Let you open up? What's charity misplaced to you, Brittany?
Charity misplaced is like, I guess you give a helping hand to someone who takes it for granted or honestly don't need it.
I don't even need it.
Don't even need it.
Take it for granted.
Take it for granted, or really
don't
don't.
even need it.
It just took advantage of you.
So we're going to share a couple stories, some real life stories coming from the upcoming book.
Mm-hmm.
So
Facts.
y'all get a sneak preview of the book, Fast Food Diaries, by Son. Hey, before we get into this, everybody that's out in the Fort Worth, Dallas area, hey, join us with the Doc Bookshop this Saturday over at the Trinity River. It's gonna be live at Trinity River Book Fest. Our illustrious Eli will be with the elbow cough. Is one of our featured poets out there. He's gonna be out there. So y'all, if y'all haven't heard him do his poetry, great. You'll be into it. Like, man, you be out in what's one I like?
Is it the
Fire Dragon, man. Y'all haven't heard his Fire Dragon? Shout out to Eli for Fire Dragon. And I'm gonna put the link in here, so if anybody wanna hop in, you can. So we're talking about we're talking about charity misplaced. So if you ever work in fast food, so just know it's not generally in the richest areas of town.
Not normally, no.
Not normally. Like you might be near, but not in.
Yeah. True.
Near,
yeah,
but not in, right? So that means that generally people that live around in that area, you might have people that might not have as much, right? To go. What's going on, man? What's happening with you? Right? So you got people that may not have a lot of money or whatever, right? So they come up and it happens. If you work at a restaurant at all, somebody's gonna come up and ask for a meal or can you help me out? Right?
Yeah.
Right. So first of all, if someone comes to you, right? Mm-hmm. How do you address that? Is the company standards is no, everybody pay? Do you just stick by that and just what it is?
No. If someone's in a genuine need or need help, I would give it. I have a manager meal. I can manager meal it. It's still accounted for, but I could give it to somebody else if I see there's a genuine need and you need help. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I could be generous. That's how you be blessed. So I'm like, no. But some take advantage of it and they come like continuously, or I see later down the line that they really didn't need it. So.
But initially, your instinct is
to help.
It's to help.
It's right? To help initially. To
right.
Help. Uh-huh.
Now, I speak from a standpoint of I'm trying to say I've been there, right? He said, I'm trying to put the spirit by the spirit and burn too many times.
Yeah, that's fact.
Man,
facts.
Look, so yeah, we're gonna get in there. And hey, if you want to, there's a link in the chat. If you want to come on, hop up and tell us your story firsthand, you can come on, join the live. It's okay. You can do it on your phone. Put your earbuds in. We'd love to hear from you. Come on in. We need to hear those stories. It's like you said, working at a restaurant. People gonna come ask you.
Yeah, often. Quite often.
And then so for me, being in a person who's been on the other side, right, where I didn't have, but $1, like when I was homeless, I would go and work at a day labor place, and I probably had enough at the end of the day. If I could afford a hotel room, cool, but now I have about $5 left, right? So if I'm going in, I'm going to try to figure out how to eat off of that, right?
Yeah.
And if I don't have enough, hey, I'm just gonna get what I can, right? All right. Come on, I'm too shy, man. Okay, yeah. Put side-eye emoji, like, yeah, all right, man. Okay. I'm bleeding. When we meet you in person, don't be the wild stuff. Like, yeah. So, yeah. Don't be too shy. It's okay. So my thing is, I get it. Hey, if you need some help, hey, you come in and you're like, hey man, all I got is $3. What can I get with $3?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And that's an honest way of saying, hey, can I let me know what I can get, right?
Yeah.
Now don't be I got 50 cents, what can that buy you?
Yes, that's a stretch. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do
man, I can get you a couple
some magic with that one.
get
The
you
50 cents.
mail packets or something, and ketchup packets, but hey, I ain't tripping. I ain't like I ate a ketchup packet just to make me through that morning just to have a feeling. So yeah, I like, wait, what? Yeah,
I know,
it's some wild stuff, right? But okay, so my thing is, since generally, um, when people come up,
yeah,
the natural thing is, hey, I'll hook you up, right?
Yeah, human instinct.
Right?
Yeah,
Human instinct. Okay, so you listen to this whole story,
the whole
thing, right? Well, sometimes you like, well, hey, you ain't got to tell me the whole story.
Mhm.
Just cool. Just pick what you want.
Yeah, and I'll cover it if it's like
I've seen people just sitting out on the side of the road or on the side of the restaurant or down the road, and you can tell they ain't really doing too well. Hey man, you good? Nah man, I'm just out here chilling, man. Trying to make it. Hey man, you hungry?
Yeah.
Man, look, come on in. What for real? Nah man, ain't got no money, man. No, come on in. Come on in. So I've been there. Right. We said, all right, got a true story. You want to read that out here?
Yeah, true story. Saw a man get out of his car, wrap a bear up, and hold up a sign saying he needs help with his rent and child. At a church's chicken that tried to give him an application, and he said, "Now." I think she would say no.
No. She said no. She's from the South. She said no.
Yeah, she's talking about that story about they saw this man finesse these people.
Wrapped up a bear and held that mug in his hand.
Like he had a baby.
And cradled that mug, right?
Yeah, like it was an infant, like he had an actual child out there.
Help, I gotta get
help for rent, but may out for your job it's a heck no.
Oh no.
Heck no. What? Work?
You know how much money I make out here with this teddy bear?
And I've seen stories of that. People have nights that they make money off that.
Yeah.
They'll park their car somewhere far and they'll put on raggedy clothes, dirty, cut holes in them, and then go out there and beg.
Yeah.
I've seen that before too. Yeah. I've never witnessed it, but I've seen stuff on Instagram.
The closest I've seen to that, it was a guy on used to be on Miller and Berry. And if y'all from the funk and you from around for a while, I can't remember. I want to say the dude's name, Richard. I can't remember the brother's name.
Wow.
We were old school brother. He would put on headphones and a Walkman, and he would be on the corner, and he would be dressed like a hobo, dressed just like he ain't got no money at all. So for years, he would just be on the corner dancing, having the time of his life. So everybody thought that this was some homeless guy that was out here dancing just to brighten everybody's day.
Okay.
Right? Because it was cool. He would interact with people. You pull up to the car, he'd be like, no, I like this, jamming. It just put you in good mood, right?
Yeah.
So people would donate money and put money in this thing. Well, yeah.
Oh wow, I remember him.
Yeah. And then people for years put money over there, man. Look out for him, man. Don't nobody touch him. He cool, he good people, man. He ain't mean no harm. He's just out here, right?
Yeah.
Until one day, I can't remember who it was. It wasn't my cousin. It was a friend of his that first said something. This dude had a Cadillac, and he would park that mug down the street at the little grocery store. Now it was down past the old library on the left. When the library was on the left, all that it was past that down the road by 5 or 6 down the road. He said, yeah, and then somebody went and said something to him like, dude, your car look better than that. You got money. And his reply was, because I talked to him one day. I was on that block, man, walked down. I'm like, man, he said, man, thing is, I didn't ever tell nobody that I was homeless. All I did was stand on the corner
and dance. And y'all assume that.
And y'all just started giving me money. I figured, hey, what a great, if everybody gonna give me money just for standing here and dancing, what would I make a living? Well, damn, you got a point. That's about the closest I ever came to that. Yeah, okay. He was something else, right? So, all right. the people, when I say that's misplaced, is that when they kind of look at it as you owe it to them.
Yeah.
You owed me this grace, so you owed me this food in some kind of way, right? And when you stop giving that to me, now I'm mad at you. Because I've seen it where we giving food out and they'll come back, man. I hooked you up yesterday, man. Can't, oh man, fuck out, man.
Yeah, you want to, can't do it every day.
I'm gonna call. Hey, one dude told me I called corporate one day.
How you didn't spend nothing with us?
It was at the Taco Bell. The dude swear y'all, dude was like, man, I'm gonna call corporate, man. Tell me y'all, dude, we gave you the food for free.
Okay. Well, you gonna have no man.
So look, all right. So which one? We're gonna talk about these incidences here. Brittany, you can pick out which one we going with her. What we think Brittany gonna pick? What we got?
What you got? The one you said you gave this guy customer some water and he like vandalized the building.
Oh man! All right, yeah. Okay. Tell y'all something real happened, right? This happened at Galactic Taco, at Galactic Taco at our fictitious place, right? So this dude would come in and he would always ask for water, right? But we already know, when people gonna go get soda.
That's a fact. We know that. I'm not even worried about that. Yeah.
Make right or wrong, debate good and right is, hey, who cares? But hey, somebody who paid for the drink to be in the building, they might care. The person who might have to pay for it, they might care, right? So he would kept coming in, and we didn't give no kind of deal. But at some point, we were starting to say something to him like, "Hey, man, you can't just hang out in here. Now you the point where you just grabbing something to drink and you just sitting over there chilling, right?"
Yeah.
So as he's sitting over there chilling, time probably about 10, 12 times we let him come in, get out of the sun.
Yeah.
Right? So one day, it was a new district manager just took over the store. He was just coming in there, right? Okay. Oh, okay, man, I'm taking another store and just got in. Well, the dude was on his way out and he spilled some water on the floor. And this man said something to him like, "Oh, man, you gonna make us clean that up? It's all good, man. We got you." But jumped it off like, man, that dude went outside. Y'all, he went outside. Decided that wasn't good enough. He came back in. He went and got a brick. He brought a brick from outside, came back in, and started throwing the brick at the window. Boom. No, he went outside. He went outside first, started throwing the brick in the window. Boom, boom. We were like, what the hell is happening over there? Boom. We started getting all these hits. He's trying to break the window in. So we like, man, what the hell going on? He comes inside, takes a chair, and starts bringing out the front door. Bang, bang, just busting it out towards the street. He kept on going until he busted that out. So we sitting out here like, dude, as much as we don't let you
help,
man, it's hot outside. We know that you want a place to come hang out for a minute. You get free soda, and you real ungrateful. Man, the dude went over and took all the registers, knocked them all on the ground. And I guess one of them opened up. So he figured he was going to steal it.
Take the money,
He took the money out. So, yeah, that was one time. Yeah, ungrateful. Man, listen, Matt said, shout out to Matt. Matt said, reminds me of New York National Joey Jett. New York National Joey Jett, who hung out at Camp Bowie in Hewlin, plays electric guitar and selling flowers back in the 80s. But, man, that's a good way to make some money. You got some flowers and a guitar? What's going on? What's going on?
Oh, hey, Mr. Carter. Finally, you jumped in. How you doing, brother? Hey, I've been sending you the thing for forever.
Yeah, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us, y'all. Yeah, so, yeah, that was crazy. The dude was just purely ungrateful. And again, it might be some soda. It might be a place to sit down. But when you really need, You
You
know,
needs your rest because you probably wandered the road, the
man,
streets all day. Just sit and rest your feet and get some air and water. Let me just.
man, wasn't no places. The way when I'm telling you, when I was out there, what no place will let you go in and sit down at all. Not for a moment.
Not for a
You
moment,
had to go and spend $1 or
spend
something
something.
to be in there, right? But it said, did the store have insurance and was this insurance scam? No, it wasn't. No, it
Mm-mm.
wasn't. I'm telling you, I was the one running the store. No, it wasn't.
You
nothing
just
like
mad
that.
about
He
him
was just
making them
he
saying about a
really was
mess.
mad because someone said something to him, but it was shared like
It was
all the charges went out the window because
everything y'all
somebody
did.
said, because you made a mess in the place that's letting you come and hang out
And chill,
All right, what's the next one? What's the next
The
one?
next one is this one. I was in this one. The customer tries to steal my phone and my keys through drive-through after receiving a free meal. I don't know what made me leave my keys and my phone, but on the register. But even then, she opened the window to get in. So I left my keys and my phone. I was getting ready to go. That's what it was. I was getting ready to go home. I was getting ready to go. So I had my keys and my phone because I really at that time didn't carry purses. So I left it by the register and I stepped away to do something. And then I hear a yell, hey, don't stop. I'm like, what is going on? So I stopped what I'm doing to run back because I'm like, okay, what is going on? I just turned the corner. And then it was 7:20. He was telling this lady she was opening the drive-through window, reaching in her hand to grab my keys and my phone. This is in Arlington. I said, "Oh."
She had gotten twice, y'all. Look.
I said, "Oh my!" I said, "Thank you. I'm glad you were there because what would I have done? No phone, no keys, car gone. I'm just in a bad place."
So talk about ungrateful. I want to remember. So if you don't remember, she got 2 free meals. She came earlier and got a meal, and she had just came back. And because I remember saying, man, I wouldn't have gave her no other meal. I gave her the first.
Oh yeah, you did. I didn't even know that she had came again.
You didn't know, but you gave her
another meal free.
So she got she got 2 free meals, and her response was to immediately leave, walk around to the drive-through window,
and she had to scope it. I'm like, because it was not like just out. You had to reach in and grab it. It wasn't like in arm's reach. You had to open and kind of reach around and get my phone and my keys.
It was like Ezel from Friday. I'm telling y'all, it was crazy, y'all. So I hit the corner, and what's funny is she was almost halfway in, so I guess you couldn't reach around and get the phone.
Yes, you can reach.
And I could see what she was trying to do. I scared the shit out of her. Hey, wait, mom. She almost fell into the store. Then she was like battling her way to try to get back out the door. I'm walking over to her because we have an invisible line.
Man.
And she had crossed the invisible line. And I was fearing for my life. I'm telling you.
I'm saying.
In my mind, I was fearing for my life. Yeah. I mean, really. But it was funny. I wish I had recorded that.
I said, what happened? And then
she was stumbling back out the window. I almost fell. She hit her head on the back. Boom. Oh, man, that was so funny.
And then this sister's so bold. She comes back the next day.
What? Oh.
Well, yeah, she comes back the next day, and I remember your face now. She comes back the next day with her husband or boyfriend or whatever, and tries to come get food. I'm like, man, I'm not serving you. Like, why? I said, you tried to steal my keys and my phone yesterday. Oh, you lying. I said, ma'am, I'm just as calm. I said, I am not serving you. Her husband like, come on, baby, let's just go. I said, yeah, you gonna go. I'm not serving you. Yeah. Go steal somewhere else because you ain't getting no food here. Bye. Yeah. No. Man. Well, I'm like, you came yesterday. I remember you, honey. No. She trying to be. I said, ma'am, I like I said, you ain't getting no food here.
That was my sister.
Oh, my twin. Yeah, girl, twin. Stop. Girl, man. Stop.
Like a Jedi mind trick. You know what? I guess I must be mistaken. Oh, y'all both want something to eat today?
Got so irate. I'm like, girl, bye. Man, try it again.
Who is this? Matt heard a story today from Amy, homeless lady, about a Jack and West manager who refused to honor her free few points she got.
Oh, that ain't right.
What?
Because they get them rewards. I don't know. But okay.
Hold on. So, not that I know in particular the end goings of Jack in the Box. I don't, not maybe no.
I'm not familiar with it.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm not familiar.
That any rewards that they would have to be redeemed on the app.
Yeah.
Not in store.
It's not you have to do it online and come pick it up some kind of way.
Right.
Yeah.
So to redeem those, so if a person comes in, now just me, this is a side. So if a person comes in and I'm trying to redeem some points, I'm gonna send you to the app.
Yeah.
That's where you get.
You see it through the app, and it goes through the app, and then we make it.
Yeah.
That's how that goes. We don't actually do it in store. It's not like something we. No, I'm just saying. I don't think it's like that for anybody. You have to do it like on the app or some kind of. Then you do it on the app, then you go pick it up. But I don't know if you can do it in real time. I don't know about any other company. I don't know.
No. I think that she was probably told some proper information. And then you got to think, if it's a homeless lady, right, who's coming in and saying, "Hey, I'm trying to get something free," right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Yeah." So that's the thing.
Yeah, that's kind of red flag.
But it's the thing. You only
can do it
you only gain points
by the phone,
by using the phone.
The app. You have to have a phone, some app, a tablet, something electronical.
There is no. Would you like to, when you go? It's okay. This is how you can tell. I'll tell you one thing about it. In many subjects in the world, don't believe me about anything. Find out for yourself. Go know. I'll tell you my point. Go know for yourself, right? So next time you go to Jack in the Box, when you order, just wait. See if they ask you for your phone number to put in for your points. Yeah, just see for yourself.
You can try.
Yeah. Hey, so see what I mean? So that again, this is a person here who's saying, I want something free because of this reason. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm pretty sure that same manager meeting Amy for the first time. Mm-hmm. If we can see, right, that when we talked about her for the first time, the instinct is to give. Yeah. Right? So generally, unless they have a big homeless problem in the area and they don't want the word to get out, where man, we get that from, man? We got that down there at Super Happy Burger, man. Super Happy Burger, man. They gave me
it hooked me up. Yeah.
What, man, I'm finna go down there too. Yeah, man. So I take out a couple of things of trash, man, and I didn't even have to work for it. What do you think everybody is gonna do?
It's gonna be in line, yeah.
So I'm not saying that you're obligated to do that, but that's that. I mean, I'm pretty sure Amy would have got the food if she just said, can you give me something to eat? Or hey, y'all got a job. Hey, I'll do the dishes all day.
I'll do something
you ain't
for
gotta
you.
Worry about me. I'm here every day, right?
Yeah.
That conversation would have went different.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know. And there's other thing too. It's hard for me to see someone coming and asking for food because they don't have money. And there's a now hiring sign there. Yeah. Because if they have if I don't know. If you're willing to come in and say, hey, I don't have the money to pay for this fast food.
Yeah,
I don't have
services. Yeah,
I don't have the money to pay you to cook something for me. Mm-hmm. I don't have enough money. Mm-hmm. For whatever reason, I'm out here. I'm doing bad. Got kicked out.
Whatever the
situation is, right? Mm-hmm. Can you give it to me for free? But if my point is, there's a now hire, like you said with the story earlier. Hey, do you want a job? Oh no, job, man. You trying to make me work for it? Well, what do you think?
What are we doing?
What do you think we're doing?
What are we doing?
That's what we're doing. We're
working.
We're currently working to be able
So
to go through life and not ask people for food at a fast food place for free.
Mhm.
We're trying now. We can't say we always make ends meet or we, whatever. But we're working on
making
it.
an effort.
We're
Yeah.
here making an effort. Would
Mhm.
you like to join us? Because the other guy he quit. You want to come? We need some help.
Yeah. Always help.
Every fast food needs some help.
Always
And
hiring,
and
honey.
and you don't see, even if they the top notch, everybody is number one. Well, those people got to be promotable at some point. They got to be replaced at some point.
Yeah.
Their life moves on, right? So you're gonna go in and skip past the not hiring sign.
Mm. Like today, they let them on your incident today.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
tell them about your real time happened a few hours ago. Trying to reach send a helping hand, and they're like, slap. What you mean?
Yeah.
What you mean?
That's what's up. We catch up with you next week. We'll give your silence.
Love you too. Thank
We're gonna
you.
see you on live next week now. All right, y'all. So happened this morning. Again, act of charity misplaced.
Yeah.
Okay. So but I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story because you. So the lady came up to you.
Came to me.
I'm gonna let you start.
How it started for
How
me.
it started.
Okay. Lady came in this morning. She was dressed in pajamas, kind of like she just got out of bed, maybe. And she's like, I only got $3. Can you help me out with anything to eat? I'm like, yeah, I could work with $3. I could give you a discount. Whoop de whoop de whoop. I'll help because I'm like, you seem to be in genuine need. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and do it. And then 720 comes behind me and she's like, oh, never mind. I'm like, it's okay. I'm a manager as well. I'm not going to get in trouble. Oh, okay. So I'm like, okay, well, I do my little beady, knock it off. Hey, I give her food. She asked for coffee. I gave free. So I'm like, okay, sure, here's a coffee. Here's your food. And so we have that exchange. And then I guess when I give her food, she asked for another coffee. I heard it, but I just gave her another cup. I didn't know if she wants something soda or something. I didn't know. Even then, I'm being overly generous because I'm thinking you really, yeah. I'm being like, hey, I think you need help. Soda ain't gonna hurt my food costs. Here's soda. Here's a cup. And then it turns out that it was more to the story that he finds out later.
So okay, let me tell you why I pick up, right?
Yeah.
So first when you said she was talking about never mind, the lady was like, well, I'll go find some place to just find a donut. I'm like, a donut?
Who gonna survive on a donut? An adult?
So, but she was giving off like, so I didn't pry anything. So I'm out in the lobby and I'm like, hey, it's gonna be all right, hey, it's, we all go through stuff time to time. Because I don't know what the situation is.
We don't know.
Right?
We don't
know.
So
she said, oh yeah, I'm just out here bad, I'm trying looking for a job. I said, you looking for a job, you want to come in and work.
Mm-hmm.
See, I applied here like some months ago, and I said, well, if you want to work, you can do it. Man, do you want to work? She said, oh man, I want to work. I don't mind doing anything. I'll clean houses, anything. I'm just looking for something.
Some kind of income, yeah.
The person that would do the hiring is standing in front of you with nothing to do.
Yeah.
I gotta go take my brother to track practice something. I don't know.
She has something to do, okay.
Something to do. Has something to do, whatever it is, okay? So I'm like, okay, cool. Put in an application. I give her a card. And I didn't have any more cards on me, right? So I gave her a particular card and I wrote my number on there and I said, hey, I'm right now, since you're going, call me. Because she was asking about coming. I can just come tomorrow at 8 in the morning. No. Make sure I'm gonna be here, or I can, set
get it done.
Time. Let's just talk about a time. You're not just gonna show up, but I'll help you get a job if you're trying to work. Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, I kind of will go up in there. Okay. So I go outside. I'm checking the parking lot. The gas station next to us. The guy says, "Hey, man, you know about that girl? You know her?" I'm like, I don't know.
First time seeing her.
So he commenced telling me that whatever she got going on in her life or something, she has some kind of, issue.
Mm-hmm.
And she was coming in there doing fine, paying for something, and suddenly she ain't paying for nothing, and she would be going missing for days, and but she's living with her parents, and she's a grown lady, but she's living with her parents. So I don't know what
the problem is, yeah.
right? But she was coming over there asking him for free stuff and the hookups on stuff, and it was for the last month. And when he cut that off,
She started coming to us.
she started coming over to us. Now, as she's coming over to us, he's telling me this, and without going too far into what he's telling me about her and the person and the whole, but let's just know he was aware that she is not homeless on the street.
Okay, she has a roof.
She has a stable roof over her head, and she's not hurting like destitute for money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, at this point, I'm still thinking, and I told him, I said, man, before he told me any of that, I said, well, she just seemed entitled.
Yeah.
I told him before he tell me the story, I said, man, she seemed entitled because when you gave her the coffee and she asked for another cup,
mm-hmm.
she was doing something over there. She asked me for another cup.
Oh, she got 3 cups.
So I'm thinking at this point, I heard her ask for the specialty coffee. So I'm thinking she got the hot coffee, the specialty coffee, and she's trying to put them together to make something.
I don't know.
So I gave her a larger cup, empty.
I got me too. I got an empty
but
cup.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
So I'm over here thinking like, who gets a hookup at a restaurant because you really need it, and then it's particular you over there mixing all of the free stuff together, and you do
making your own thing, okay?
Because if somebody does something special for you, like at a restaurant, you know, when you're out there, you're thankful. You're like, man,
whatever you give me, if
whatever you give me,
I'm gonna be thankful. Yeah.
Thanks. So anyway, so I'm already thinking this. So he's telling me this stuff. I'm like, boy, you try to help everybody, you know, and you know that's what happens, right? People don't even need it. And I go around the corner, and she then took the card with the number for the job and threw it on the sidewalk.
No, so she had no plan to work, honey.
She had no plan to work. And the people who actively are helping, here you go, I can help you.
Yeah, I can help you out this
the
time.
People saying, hey, you need a job, we'll help you too. That's just what we do. We cool. We'll help you. If you say you want to make it, we'll help you make it.
Yeah.
Right? But to throw the card on the ground and everything I was saying, I'm like, man.
Slap in the face.
So again, it's just charity misplaced. Like, you know, and again, y'all, we've all been there when we had not a lot of money, but everybody hasn't been there homeless. So speaking of somebody who's been homeless, you're grateful for any act of kindness.
Yes.
Because you're generally looked at as invisible. You really are invisible, right?
Less than, yeah.
Less than. So if you ever out with me sometime, you'll see me, somebody homeless, I just speak, you're like, oh, yeah. Hey, what's going on, man? What's up? You good? Y'all good? You know? So, yeah, I get it from that point, but just when people are giving that charity, I don't know. I guess there's no really way to know.
You won't know until because there's one guy that's by my house. I believe he's homeless. I'm not sure, but he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm good." And if I have it, I'm going to give it. I'm not going to be like, "Well, turn my nose." No, because you never know. Tables could turn any kind. Hey, sweetie. Hey, never. I'm like, tables could turn any time. Yeah. It can turn any time. I'm not too great. I'm not too grand to be like gonna look like. So if I have it and I genuinely see a need, I'm gonna give it. That's how I am. That's just how I got a big heart like that. I really am. But this particular dude, I gave him a lot. So I gave him about $10. But I didn't turn around to see him do a whole drug deal like 2 blocks down the road. I'm like, bruh.
Okay.
That hurt. I'm like, I really gave a genuineness of my heart. I know my giving is still gonna be good because I gave it in the right heart frame. I'm like, but really, bruh, you gonna go score something with the $10 instead of getting something to eat and you don't have nowhere to go?
Yeah.
That made me feel some kind of way. I'm sorry, it did for me.
But okay, so he asked you for money to get something to eat.
Yeah, he said he's hungry, and I didn't have. Normally, I go. Sometimes I just get the food. If I see a need, I'll get the food. Hey, I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay, he need food. It's hot. I'll get extra. Hey, here, I just thought about you. Oh, thank you, sis. I'm like, all right, but him, he's like, I didn't have any. I had money. I was going into a DD's. I remember. I gave him some money, and then I came out. I saw him. Whole handshake. I'm like, wow, bro.
So what he was saying is, he wanted to spend the money he had, the 10 he had, on whatever he
When he want to spend it on, yeah.
So if you gave him $10 other dollars, he can use that $10 other dollar. No.
Man, no. I mean, immediately. I gave it to you 5 minutes ago. And I see you.
All right.
So now when I see him, I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro, because you're not gonna do it for the right reasons. I'm good on that.
So then, if then we begin to kind of look at it as what's the purpose of giving, right? Or charity, right?
Sure, yeah.
So charity is giving, right?
Any kind of form, yeah.
I don't expect nothing in return.
Nothing.
You know, now we got some celebrities who give to charity, but in return, I need to take a picture with y'all and say I gave out, and I need to be right there handing.
Oh yeah, it's like tax write off, whatever they do when they give them, they still get their piece. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but it's just again, it's misplaced.
Yeah.
You know. So do you? So I'm more. If I give away a meal, I'm literally giving away my own employee meal for the day.
Yeah, you are.
Right. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I am. I'm giving you my meal.
Could go without eating because you at that point where you asking me.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that. Right. I'm okay with that part. You know, if you do dirty, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because at the end of the day, you're only responsible for what you put out.
Yes.
Now you might ask, like you said, I'll buy you the food, or you saying that you're hungry. I'm not gonna wait. If you're really hungry,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And you
Sorry, I ain't nothing.
$10, you ain't ate nothing. We're not going to a fast food place. We're going to a grocery store.
Something to let you
well, that $10 can last you much longer. You're gonna get you some fruit or something that can last you a little bit longer. Hey man, eat one of these bananas a day. Here's a bag of apples. Hey, here goes some more. So you got a couple bags, and then guess what? You can eat 2 or 3, 4 days, right?
You better,
or longer.
Or longer, depending on how you stretch it out.
How you stretch it out.
That's true.
So there's other ways to go about it, you know. So they come in and say, "Hey, can you make me a burger, man? I ain't got this. Probably if you that hungry, this ain't the best option because this ain't nutritional.
You'll be hungry again in a few hours, honey.
You'll be hungry again, right? So what do you think about that?
That's true.
Taking them to the grocery.
That makes sense too. Yeah. Or convenience store, anything, something that can last you at least through, because my guy, I got him like some, because it was hot. I got him water, chips. I don't know, he was hitting the wall. People are scared to walk past him. I'm like, all right, let's give him some food because I don't know what's going on with him. But those people, I would help if I see there's something like really, really wrong. But that one dude, he kind of burnt me. I'm like, bro, really?
How do you tell something really wrong?
It just seemed like not the same. On food pantry, it's true.
Yeah.
I could direct. I don't know where food pantry is even to direct them to.
But it's a couple of them. But okay, so suggestion, Matt. So if someone comes to this is a good question. I'll put this out to you, Matt, and anybody that's listening, okay? Somebody comes to your restaurant and says, "Hey, I'm hungry. Can I please have a burger?" Are you going to tell that person, "Hey, there's a food pantry over there on Camp Bowie"?
No, I'll feed them right then and there. I'll give them something I can direct them to it later.
What do you think, Matt? Do you think that's a good, or you, because we were dealing with, like I said, fast food. People come up and they're going to ask you. They're going to ask.
Yeah.
So,
no doubt about it. Churches. Food.
Yeah, I mean, so these are resources for people to find food, right? But we're talking about in any one of those churches, any one of the things you just mentioned, right? Again, it's charity misplaced. So how many times have I've seen someone at the food pantry throwing a fit, starting a fight?
Why?
Because so if you go to the food bank over off of Riverside, wherever that is over there, right? So you go inside and they'll give you some food and everybody, a little bit. You go down this line and they give you a box. But then they'll put all this other food outside on these big pallets and you just take whatever's there, as much as you want. I mean, people generally want to leave something for somebody else.
Yeah, you don't want to be too greedy. Everybody.
No, you don't generally want to be too greedy, but that's not the case. So we're talking about charity misplaced. There's people that didn't deserve it, because I was watching people with nice trucks, nice homes,
wow,
pulling up looking good, and you got people who was out there on the street trying to make it, and it was causing some issues. It was causing some issues. That, hey, hold on, man. This is, and then you see people standing up saying, "Hey, hold up. You're trying to take all of this. Let some of these people, other people, get a chance to get something."
Let's be fair, yeah. Come on.
But again, it's charity misplaced, right? And I guess that's the part about charity. I mean, you really can't judge a person on whether or not they're going to be grateful or not. You just got to do it out of your heart.
Yeah.
Because I can't mess it up for the people who really do need it.
That's true. That's true.
The people who, and again, whether you're grateful, if I do something for you, whether you're grateful or not doesn't change whether or not I did it.
Yes.
I've already done it.
Yes.
I've already
given it in the right manner, right
right or wrong. I've done it.
It's done.
It's done. So whether you like the actions or you don't,
that's on you.
Whether you honor it or not, that's on the person that's receiving it.
True.
So yeah, we wanted to kind of talk about that, y'all. Kind of said charity misplaced. The people that we run across that just devalue
everything.
Devalue the gift, like, because you're not obligated, are you?
No, I'm not obligated. None of that.
I mean, nobody's forced.
Nobody's forcing me, and my hands not tied. It's not law. I don't have to do it.
And honestly, most restaurants will say don't do that.
They don't, because it'll get the word to get out, and then you'll have a whole bunch of people there.
Word to get out, you got a whole bunch of people.
Oh, they gave them free food. Why don't give me free food? Yeah.
Or they get, so
they urge against it. Yeah. So
thoroughly, right?
Yeah, they urge against it.
But Matt, so all these places that Matt brought up, right? The schools, food pantries,
churches,
churches, all these places that stockpile food. Now, it's another discussion on why we have hungry people in the first place.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, man, I don't maybe on subject or off subject, but I think it is. If y'all look outside and you see every tree that's planted in the neighborhood, and every tree that you can see that's planted down the sides of just in the sides of the road, right? What if all of them were fruit trees? All of them. Would there be anyone hungry?
No, it can't be. It ain't illegal to pick food off a tree.
He said so many people with newer cars going to find food pumps and debt, broke, owing money. But this is the thing.
That's not their fault.
That's not, So debt, broke, and owing money in a newer car is far different from under a bridge walking to a food pantry with no car, no gas money, none of that, and still broke, and still right.
So the choice.
It's a whole different thing, because it's a difference between I'm trying to maintain this certain level of lifestyle because I guarantee you, any any one of the people that didn't have the newer cars, and I've been out there, right? I've been on, seeing it. So it's probably on this. Any one of the people who didn't have these, yeah, people who had newer cars, they in debt, they owe people, right?
Mm-hmm.
They broke.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Now, if you say, well, how much is your car worth?
Mm-hmm.
It's a newer car. So
Yeah.
that's what's a low end for a newer car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yes, the waste of food, right? But this I want you to go back to this point about the newer cars. So let's put this
I
back
don't
up
know how
here. I
much,
want
like
to talk
20, I
about
don't
this,
know,
right?
15,
Right?
20,000?
They broke 20,000, right?
20,000 at least.
So what do you think would happen for the people who don't have anything, who's at the same food pantry trying to just get some food for free?
Mm-hmm.
If they sold that car, that car is worth how much?
About 20K.
20K. You own it. Okay, you know what? Sell that car for 15K. It's
Yeah.
worth 20. I'm gonna
About
sell it
15.
for 15. But now take all of that money and give it to that person over here. Do you think that person is gonna complain about having 15K in their pocket at all?
I don't
What
know.
are they gonna do? They're probably gonna try to find a cheaper place to go live,
Yep.
huh?
Of course.
They're
Yeah.
gonna probably try to figure out a way to get their ID fixed or get something ready, whatever's got them out there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a start. I can start right here. Not saying everybody who was out that didn't have a new car was all wholesome, but just think about it. We're talking about charity misplaced.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't see that because when again, we seen it. I saw it for myself. The people with the newer cars, yeah, they're in debt, which is broke from owing money.
Mm-hmm.
But if they got a newer car, that means that you might be living past your means.
Yeah. And time to reduce. Come back down. Come back down to
If
reality,
if
honey.
you're at the point where you don't have anything, right?
Yeah.
And it's right. The glut of food being thrown away in the grocery store. Again, if all of the trees were fruit trees, and if every golf course was a vegetable garden,
Oh yeah.
everyone, I'm talking about
Surplus. Yeah.
we
Surplus of food.
because
Yeah.
they pay farmers not to grow food, right?
Wow.
Yeah, but I still don't have no. I don't care about that, man. They get scammed by the capitalists selling no bill, but that don't compare to the person that's on the.
That has nothing.
Has nothing.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, the misconception that everybody at home must have did something wrong, or they made a wrong choices, or they did bad, or they just this. Man, it's a bunch of stories of people out there, a lot of different reasons, and we got not going into all of them, but there's a lot of different reasons why people out there.
Get to that point. Yeah.
And again, this is a whole nother subject, but again, we're talking about charity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Misplaced charity, right? So the majority of the guys, people on the street, dudes, is guys.
Yeah.
Majority, right? So that's just what it is, right? They're out there, and they're less likely to get charity.
Yeah.
Because something's wrong with you, right? But why are you out here? And then you add that you finally, as this same guy, you finally get over, or even the women to get over here, because they was saying that everybody was out here at the food pantry trying to get free food to live.
Yeah. Need food to live.
And again, like I said, the new ones who own the new cars, if they sold that money for the car, that half of what it's worth, they wouldn't be at the food pantry.
I don't know.
That means be doing something different, right? Go about, yeah.
I'm a ton of those. They got land for days.
So that's my point. when it comes about being hungry, and so we start talking about fixing things. Fixing it isn't sending people to the places that hoard the food and or protect it. So when someone's in need, we'll have a free. No, redo the whole thing where everybody can eat. All the golf courses are nothing but vegetable gardens. But now every street, all the shade trees that you got out, fruit trees, they have the same shade.
Yeah.
If half of them, right? So that's we still talking about finding a solution to hunger now. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
But again, misplaced charity. Because we have a situation where people are out here really, really needing it. And then you got people in the newer cars armed in debt because, I got tricked by the capitalists and I'm over. But we all got tricked. But what you're pulling up in a car and a new truck, loading it up with way more food than everybody else could possibly carry.
Yeah.
You're filling your truck up. They had posses hopping out, the whole family posses hopping out. Right? So we talking about charity misplaced.
Yeah.
And then and how can you police? There was no policing of it. Miss Mo was self, everyone out there
for themselves, yeah.
But and those people are just kind of laying the law. But at some point, when it started becoming fighting over food, because the haves a little bit more don't like to have nothing at all. And have nothing at all is like y'all hogging it up for us. I saw it. So I don't have a sympathy for someone riding around in a car. You got a house, but you want to go to the food bank to get your free food.
Yeah. That's true. Let's be fair about it, yeah.
Let's be fair. So So that's why I call it charity misplaced, But and again, the food banks, they continue to open it up to everybody because for the ones who need it, we can't take it away and make it so restrictive.
Yeah.
Because not everybody could pass all the restrictions. I got to put it out on the street for everybody to get.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's where we're at. Right?
Yeah.
So if you're ever on the end of charity, somebody comes and you're in need, we all in need of something at some point, right? Don't let it be misplaced. Know that if someone is giving you something, they didn't have to, right? You didn't have to get that lady anything today, right?
No.
Right? No one
forced me to. No, it's just a human nature instinct to help. If I can help, I'm gonna help.
Right. The lady that got the 2 free meals, you didn't have to.
I didn't even know. We didn't have to have. No,
we didn't have to.
It was a choice.
It was a choice, right? So I think is have some respect for that.
Please honor that.
Please honor that. Yeah, we talk about enough bad people and negative energy. Well, when you got the people out there who's trying to have a heart,
positive, yeah.
Come on, show us some love.
Please,
some love.
Yeah.
Don't take the chair and start beating out the window.
Don't tear up my stuff.
Tear up the stove. Man, I'm telling you, that dude it was crazy. And we were sitting here watching this thing like a movie.
He just kept doing it until he broke it.
He broke the door out like he was inside the store with a chair from the store. Bang, bang, bang. And he kept on going. And what are we going to do?
Yeah, what can you do?
What can we do? But your charity, man, we know it's hot. It's all hot. We getting out the car. We can't wait to get inside. It's hot. So you come sitting down in here over the summer,
cool,
man. When nobody else, because if everybody would let you do it, you wouldn't be here every day.
Yeah.
If everybody would let you come sit down,
you would come sit in this particular place every day. Yeah.
If everybody was gonna give you a free meal, you would just pick one every day. I just go to a different restaurant every day.
Today. Yeah.
Oh, man, what's going on?
Got choices.
You know them by name. Hey, Miss Breezy Bree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'm just checking on her. Everything going good? Everything going good with you?
Oh
You
yeah,
good
good.
with you? Oh yeah. Hey,
By the way, yeah.
man, got one of them burgers back there you went throw away. It's, y'all got one of them
Yes.
burgers back there? Yeah.
So we gonna throw away? I know. You got anything you gonna throw
yeah.
away? I'm
Hey,
like,
man, the last time, man, y'all had one. Oh, y'all gave me one last week, man. It had tomatoes on it. Y'all got back one. They ain't got no tomatoes on it. Huh? You got one?
yep, maybe.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, yeah. And then you give them something. Hey, can I get a drink? Man, I give you a drink, man. Just get a drink. Oh, man, come on with the fries. Man, I just threw away them fries right there. You ever had somebody check you because you threw away the fries?
Yeah.
Which is that some food pantries, banks, and food centers are now to the homeless because don't have an address or a valid ID. Okay, you're right. That is absolutely true.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have a valid ID. They have to know who you are before they give you something free. Right?
Right.
So that's that rule. I'm thinking is so you won't keep coming back every day. Right?
Yeah.
They got a record of how many times you come. So yeah, man, me and you both.
Yeah, we right behind you.
We right behind you, man. I'm telling you, man, we finna gonna get out here to y'all. But yeah, it's a good topic today. Charity, keep doing it. If you one of the ones that put it out there,
yeah,
keep putting it out there.
keep doing it. Yeah,
Because somebody needs it right there.
Mhm.
Plant a fruit tree somewhere.
Yeah, start a garden. So
Start
start
trees,
start
start a
planting your
garden.
veggies. Yeah.
Like I said, some of the things we talked about, is if someone, again, if someone come up and say, hey man, I need some money, I need $10 to get something to eat, let's go.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Come on.
No, yeah. You're not yeah.
Bring the teddy bear too, man. bring it. Come on, man. I gotta eat, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, all right. So, hey, thank y'all for coming in.
Thank
you got anything you want to add?
Oh no, just thank you to the dog book shop. Thank you for supporting us. I appreciate it. Thank you to Uncle G's, our film spot. Thank you for letting us use your space. We greatly appreciate it. Shout out to also Dwayne, Babe's Chicken, who gave us our first season 1 of filming. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. And all our fans and friendly, fans and family.
You sound like friendly.
Trying to put them all together. Our fans, friends, and family, please thank you for all the support. It is greatly appreciated. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to Fast Food Diaries. I see it's growing. We're at 130 now, I believe. So it's growing. I'm checking it every day. I check it daily. It's a ritual. I check it every day, and I'm seeing it going to 130. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Join the movement. And a book coming soon.
Oh yeah.
Book coming real soon. So look out for that as well.
Oh yeah. Don't forget, y'all. Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 at the Trinity River.
Come out.
On the West 7th Pavilion. So come out. It's gonna be live. So hope to see y'all out. Until then, thanks everybody. And so remember, y'all, it's okay to be great.
All right, see you guys.